And we open with a shocking story, a story that can only be put down as negligence of the worst kind. Doctors at a top hospital, one of the nation's leading hospitals, this time in Chandigarh, virtually let a patient die. She was a class 11 student, a 17-year-old girl who came in with severe wounds after she came under her school bus. But they said they had no time to treat her. The girl, after 7 days of trying to fight the battle to live, was eventually handed down what was virtually a death sentence. That's the claim that is being made by her parents.
This is Anupama's story. A young girl whose life was snuffed out by utter medical negligence and sheer apathy. Anupama Verma fought a losing battle with life for 7 days, but it was the hospital medical staff at PGI Chandigarh that administered daily neglect and finally death to her.
मैं चाहती हूँ डॉक्टर को जरूर सजा मिले, ऐसे सजा मिले, दोबारा ऐसे किसी के साथ ऐसे ना करे। मेरे एक बात उस डॉक्टर ने नहीं सुनी। मैं कितने गिर गिराई उनके सामने जाके, जब भी डॉक्टर आते तब भी जाके बोलते डॉक्टर साहब मेरे बेटी को देखो। उन्होंने मेरी दिक्कत रही, खाली दिक्कत रही।
On July 17th, the class 11 student tried to board a bus back home from school, but the bus started moving, crushing the teenager. Anupama was shifted to PGI Chandigarh, where doctors put her in the advanced trauma unit since her condition was serious and she required immediate surgery. However, for the next 3 days, Anupama's surgery was delayed, doctors dallied, cited patient rush, wasting crucial days. Finally, on 20th of July, Anupama's leg was amputated. But by then, the teenager had become critical and was put on ventilator. On July 24th, Anupama died at 5:30 a.m. in the morning.
डॉक्टर ने मेरा लड़की का साथ ऐसा करा, मेरा पोती का साथ, वो तो बिल्कुल कसा ही है, ऐसा ऐसा करके अरे पूरा शरीर उसको काट दिया बेचारी को।
The teenager's parents saw their daughter losing her battle with life in front of their eyes. But no amount of their begging and pleading worked on doctors and staff at Chandigarh's PGI. Their retort, all patients were in pain. Hospital staff kept repeating that they were overburdened and that other patients required more urgent attention.
Due to negligence of doctor, my daughter has been killed. They have been murdered. She has been murdered by the doctors. I pleaded, my wife pleaded, but they didn't listen at all. They, on the other hand, shouted and मतलब चिल्ला के कहे गुस्से में कि ये आपका पेशेंट अकेला नहीं है और भी पेशेंट है.
Shockingly, the head of orthopedics department told the parents that a patient should be prepared to expect delays at PGI. Dr. Dhillon, didn't you see that Anupama was dying every minute when priority was being decided?
I feel the best person always to decide this is the orthopedic surgeon and the prime care physician. So I think it's a very continuous process of monitoring. These patients are generally monitored multiple times in a day to actually check whether the limb is viable or not, whether the...
Anupama didn't die. She was murdered by utter criminal neglect. Who will ensure justice to the dead girl, who could have been alive had someone found time to tend to her?
When 15-year-old Anupama Sarkar met with an accident and injured her leg, her parents rushed her to PGI, which is considered the best hospital in northern region. They had hoped that their daughter would get the best of treatment at PGI and would be looked after by one of the best medical fraternities in the country. However, that was not to be, and instead she had a harrowing time along with her parents in PGI, where she waited to be operated until she finally died. All that the parents now want is justice for Anupama. With camera person Om Ranta, Manaman Singh China in Chandigarh for Headlines Today.
If this can happen at one of the nation's leading hospitals, then one dreads to think what the situation might be like in other hospitals. Well, even though they're grieving, Mr. and Mrs. Sarkar have joined us here on Newsnight tonight. Mr. Sarkar, you have gone through very tough times due to the death of your daughter at PGI. What really happened there?
First of all, they didn't care to cure her. Whenever we approached them for her treatment, then they said, it's not the time. We'll do it afterward. Every time at 18, when it was the time of operation, they said, please bring all the medicines and all other things for which the operation required. We had arranged in the morning itself, but due to I don't know why they neglected, said that after at 6 o'clock it will not be the operation, they will do it afterwards. Then they again at 10 o'clock when my Mrs. asked when her leg will be operated, and they said it's not the time. The table is full. She'll be operated at night.
No, Mr. Sarkar, did the doctors give you any specific reasons apart from the fact that they were preoccupied with other cases? So obviously, they must have conducted some sort of a medical study, as we just heard one of the doctors suggesting to us, that there must have been an evaluation from time to time to assess the situation.
No, they did not tell anything about us. They did not tell anything. Why? They said only there is an emergency case.
Right.
Every time when we said it is an emergency case, it will take long time to operate. So please wait, we'll be operating at night. Same next day also they said, when at night 10 o'clock they said, still no table is available, it should be operated next day. Like this they neglected her for 2 to 3 days. They didn't even give her any food to eat or even any water to drink.
Well, Mr. Sarkar, these are very serious charges that you're making, and obviously your daughter passed away under very unfortunate circumstances. PGI is a very reputed institute. What really have the PGI doctors been telling you after your daughter's demise? And did you ever expect the kind of treatment you got?
We expected that she will be treated very good and her legs will be alright. And when we saw this, the condition of my daughter, I was very angry with the behavior of the doctors, and I wish that they should be punished and their license should be cancelled.
Well, we're also joined by Mrs. Sarkar now on the show. Mrs. Sarkar, thanks indeed for speaking to Headlines today. I know that you've been very distraught over the last few days. For 7 days you were by the bedside of your daughter. What was she saying to you all those days? उन्होंने क्या कहा आपको?
वो खाली बोल रही थी, मम्मी मेरे से पाँव में ठीक ऑपरेशन होगा तो ठीक हो जाएगी ना? मैंने बोला हाँ बेटा ऑपरेशन होगा तो ठीक हो जाऊंगी। फिर डॉक्टर देख के मैं भागती रही। डॉक्टर साहब बोलते हैं अभी 10 बजे करूंगी, अभी 1 बजे करूंगी, ऐसे करते करते टालते गई। 7 दिन से मेरे बेटी भूखा प्यासा एकदम मेरे से बोलती रही, मम्मी मेरे भूख लगी है, मेरे प्यास लगे। मैं डॉक्टर से पूछती रही, डॉक्टर साहब मेरे बेटे को भूख लगी है। बोलते अभी खाना खिलाओगे तो उसका ऑपरेशन नहीं होगी। मैंने बोला बेटा अभी ऑपरेशन होगा। बोलता अच्छा माँ ऑपरेशन होगा तो मैं खा पाऊंगी ना? बोलता है हाँ। फिर डॉक्टर बोलता अभी नहीं बाद में होगा, 2 घंटा बाद में होगा। ऐसे करते 7 दिन काटा दी। फिर वीरवार को जब मैंने उसके रात को दोपहर 1 बजे जब वो ऐसे आग करते, मैंने बोला मम्मी बंटी तू ऐसे क्यों कर रही है? बोलता मम्मी जी आज अजीब सी लग रहा है, मुझे अजीब सी लग रहा है। मैंने डॉक्टर से जाके बोला डॉक्टर साहब मेरे बेटी को देखो ना कि कैसे अजीब से कर रहा है। उन्होंने आके देखा, मैंने बोला देखो खून भी नहीं बंद हो रहा है। तो एक डॉक्टर को बोला जाओ उसको पट्टी कर दो। उन्होंने आया इतना सा रुई लेके और उसके ऊपर ही पट्टी करने लगा। मैंने बोला डॉक्टर साहब इसको तो पट्टी तो बदलो। बोलते तुझसे बड़ी जानती हो ये हॉस्पिटल है, चुप हो जाओ। और उसके ऊपर ही पट्टी करके चली गई। फिर सारी दिन ऐसे रही, वीरवार रात को भी नहीं सुनी। शुक्रवार जब ऑपरेशन करने ले गया, बोलता है वापस आ गया, बोलता है इसका खून नहीं है। मैंने बोला क्या हो गया? बोलते इससे खून चढ़ाना पड़ेगा। फिर खून चढ़ाने लगा और देखा इतना बदबू आ रही है, बदबू आ रहा है। मैंने बोला तो डॉक्टर साहब देखो तो इसका खून बंद नहीं हो रहा है, बदबू आ रहा है। फिर उन्होंने ऐसे पलट के देखा, फिर छोटा डॉक्टर को बोला काटो। मेरे सामने ही उसको पट्टी काटी। तब वो बड़ा डॉक्टर को देख के हैरान हो गए, उसको उधर बुला के ले गया। बोलता है ये क्या कर दी? तब मुझे तो पता चल गया जब मेरे बेटी को तो कुछ हो गया। फिर तब भी मुझे वो बोल रही थी अभी खाना मत खिलाओ, 4 घंटा 6 घंटा के बाद जब आप पहले खाना खिलाओगे, रोज करना है। यदि खाना खिलाओगे तो नहीं होगा, ऑपरेशन नहीं होगा। मेरे बेटी यही आज से जीती रही, बोलता अच्छा माँ मैं नहीं खाऊंगी, फिर ऑपरेशन तो नहीं होगी ना, इसी डर से उसको खाना नहीं दिया।
Shocking, absolutely shocking. That account by Mrs. Sarkar. Mrs. Sarkar, Mr. Sarkar, thanks indeed for speaking to us. Well, the PGI has instituted an inquiry. We believe they've set up a 4-member inquiry to look into this entire incident. The doctor who we have quoted from news reports has not faced the cameras as of now. We're hoping, of course, to go across to him to get his view of this story. But what we've heard, if true, indeed is shocking. Moving on to the other big stories on Newsnight tonight.